Hello and welcome to Software Fundamentals, the PowerPoint project. So again, I have the instructions printed and I will be reading them on my printed paper and just completing the project on here. And you're more than welcome to pause as you're watching this and complete your project alongside me. Alright, so step 1 says you are working on a presentation for a new online marketing campaign for High From Home, a company that creates and sends custom care packages to students away at college. Begin by formatting slide 1, High From Home, as follows. So we have slide 1 selected. Change the subtitle font color to aqua, accent to darker 50%. Subtitle. It says the 6th column, 6th row. Change the subtitle font to 28. Number 2, with slide 1 still displaying, format the picture by applying the offset center effect from the outer section of the shadow picture effects gallery. So we click on the picture, and when we do, we get a new option up on our toolbar, which wasn't there a moment ago. When we click on the picture, we get new options. So we click on this option here, it's picture format, and it needs us to apply a picture effect. So it's in here, and it says in the shadow picture gallery in the outer section. So it's going to be one of these. We are going to hover to find it. Offset, bottom, offset center. That's it there. Number 3, slide 2. Format text as follows. Left align the title text. So we'll click here. Left align. Use the format painter to apply the formatting from the text A Taste of Home. Format painter. And we want to apply that same format to healthy snacks and just for fun. So healthy snacks. And then we're going to have to do that again. Highlight, format painter, just for fun. Alright, so it gave the same formatting from A Taste of Home to these two selections. Number 4, with slide 2 still displaying, resize the picture of the man to a height of 4.5 inches. So I click on my picture, I get my picture format tool up here on my toolbar. I click on that. Over here on the right hand side is size. My computer is formatted to inches. If yours is not, I will show you what to do. So you need to change the height of this guy to 4.5. So here's your height. Type in 4.5 if you are formatted. If your computer is set up in centimeters, what I'm going to get you to do is just type in 4.5 and the double quotation mark here and click enter. And it will automatically change the picture to the right size because it will do the conversion on its own, automatically. Then use the smart guides to position the picture. So if you'll see in your instructions, there are 2 little dotted lines in the picture of the slide there, figure 1. And that's the smart guide you're following, are those dotted lines. So I'm going to show you what they look like on the slide. There we go. So it looks like that one, that horizontal one looks about right. Now I got to get my vertical one. Okay, that looks right. Number 5, with slide 2 still displaying, insert and modify an audio file as follows. Insert the audio file available for download. Okay, so this is one of your support files you have to download along with your start and instructions to insert an audio. I'll go to the Insert tab and go over here to audio on my PC because we've got it downloaded. Okay. Here we go. That's where I have it saved. You will probably have it in your downloads folder if you downloaded it straight from Sam. Drag the audio icon to the upper right corner of the slide. Set the audio clip to start playing automatically. So once we click on the audio clip, we've got this new 2 sets up here. So if I don't click on it, that's not there. So I need to click on that audio clip, and up here I get these 2 options here, audio format and playback. So make sure you have playback selected, and it says set the audio clip to start playing automatically. So start automatically. Rewind the audio clip after playing. Hide the audio clip during a slideshow. Alright, number 6. Create an attention-getting title. Insert a word art text box as follows. Use the fill gold accent color 3 sharp bevel style. Alright, now we need to hover to find it. Fill gold accent color 3 sharp bevel. Type our mission. Apply the triangle down transform text effect. So I'm going to click on the box so that it's a solid color there. Text effect. Triangle down in the transform warp section. Triangle down. Use smart guides and position at the top of the slide as shown in figure 2. There we go. So I just made sure that I had the 4 arrows pointing north, east, south, and west, and then I moved it. Number 7, duplicate slide 3 so it becomes the new slide 4. So I'm going to click outside of everything here, and I'm going to go over and new slide, duplicate selected slide. So it became the new slide 4. Change the title of the slide to our mission. Our values, our values. Number 8, replace the item in the bulleted list with the following items. Number 9, we move to slide 5. Arrange the title, placeholder, and paper picture as follows. Send the paper picture to the back of the stacking order. So we go up here to picture format, and we see here's the arrange section here. So they want us to send it to the back of the stacking order. So we go and click on this little drop down box, send to back. Group the paper picture and the title placeholder. So we've got this picture already selected. Now you click and hold on Control and select your text. Now to group them, there. Number 10, modify the cube shapes. That's these down here. Oops. Copy one of the cube shapes and paste it on the same slide. So you can copy and then click outside and paste it. Change the text in the pasted cube to the following. The shore. Triple click. The shore. Use smart guides to position the shore cube at the bottom of the second column, like in figure 3. So Make sure your northeast, southwest arrows are there, and then set it up. On slide 6, modify the animation as the title text on the title text as follows. Title text here. Change the start setting to with previous. So because we said it's an animation on the title text, I selected the title text, and then you go to animations, and you can see that there's a 0 here, which means there's an animation added to here. Change the start setting to with previous, so right here is after, so with previous. Set the duration to 1. Change the animation direction to object center. So that's going to be in your effect options, object center. With slide 6 still displaying, insert a video as follows. So we will go to insert and video on my PC. Oops. Resize to a height of 1.52, so I have it selected. Here's my height, 1.52. Again, if you are formatted in centimeters, make sure you add in that double quotation and hit enter. Apply the simple frame black video style. Over here are your video styles. This looks like it might be it. Simple frame black. Set the video to start automatically, so we'll go to playback. Start automatically. Set the video to rewind after playing. Use smart guides to position as shown in figure 4. Number 13, apply the float in entrance animation on slide 7 to the bulleted list in the right content placeholder. So I'm going to click on the box outside so that it is not dotted. It is solid. And we're going to add it float in entrance animation. So we're going to go to animations, float in. I'm going to make sure I choose the right one because there's entrance, emphasis, and exit. So entrance, float in. Number 14, with slide 7 still displaying, create a multi-level bulleted list containing the following text in the content placeholder on the left. This one here. Now, to get that multi-level, you're going to need to hit your tab button. With slide 7 still displaying, italicize the words food specific in the title placeholder to emphasize them. With slide 7 still displaying, enter the following slide note, always prepared with respect and attention to detail. So, go to view, go to notes, click, and add your text. Don't forget your period. I'll go back to normal view, and you won't see that there. Number 17 on slide 8. delete the content placeholder on the right. So we're going to click on the outside box there and hit the delete key on your keyboard. Number 18, with slide 8 still displaying, use the thesaurus to replace the word confections in the first bullet with the first synonym beginning with the letter S. Highlight it, go to Review, click on thesaurus. So use the first synonym that starts with an S, so click on the drop down, insert. Push your thesaurus. Number 19, slide 8 still displaying, format the slide background as follows. So, to format the background, right-click, Format Background. They want you to insert a file. It's a JPG file, meaning it's a picture file. So you're going to insert it here, Picture or Texture Fill, Insert from a file. There you go, changes the background. Change the transparency of the background picture to 65. And close that out. Number 20, to keep the presentation brief and focused, delete slide 9. So we'll just click on it and hit the delete key on your keyboard. Number 21, after slide 8, insert a new slide 9 using the picture with caption layout. So I'm going to click on slide 8 so that I can enter a new slide 9. I'm going to go to Home, and it wants you to use the picture with caption layout. So new slide, picture with caption. There you go, that's your new slide 9. Enter specials in the title placeholder. Enter www.hipperhome.com, the text placeholder. Number 22, on the new slide 9, change the slide layout to section header. Go to Layout and Section Header. Number 23, with slide 9 still displaying, apply the pulse emphasis animation to the text placeholder on the right. So this is my text, and click on the box on the outside, go to Animations. I want to choose the emphasis one, so that's the yellow here, and it is the pulse. Number 24, with slide 9 still displaying, move the slide so it becomes the last slide in the presentation. So over here, just click and drag it down. Number 25, on the new slide 9, change the font of the title text to Constantia. Triple click here, and number 26, with slide 9 still displaying, format the picture of the cookie ingredients as follows. Add a picture border using a 6-point weight. So we're going to go to the picture format here. Picture border, the weight down here, we'll change that to 6 points. Change the color of the picture border to brown text to a darker 50. Picture border, the color has to be brown. That's 10. Brown text 2. Fourth column. There we go. 6th row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Number 27, with slide 9 still displaying, insert a shape to the right of new. So insert a 5-point star shape. Insert shape, 5-point star. There we go. So to insert a shape, you have to draw it out like this. B says to apply the intense effect aqua accent to shape styles. So we'll go up to the shape format, make sure we're in there. Shape styles over here, and we're going to hover till we find intense effect aqua 2. Resize the star to a height of 0.55 and width of 0.55. So we're going to click on that. Go 0.55, double quotations, enter. And then our width is also 0.55, double quotations, enter. Use a smart glass to position it according to figure 5. Be close. This can be a tedious task. There we go. Number 28, apply the split transition with a duration of 1 second to all sides in the presentation. So we go to transitions, and we go split, apply to all, but we need to make it 0, apply to all. Number 29, to impart a stronger marketing association, find each instance of the word personalized and replace it with the word custom. So we go back to home, find the replace, so we click on the replace button here. It says you want to find personalized and replace it with custom. Alright, and it says to replace each instance, so let's replace all. The hint says make 2 replacements, which you did, and that's how you know you did it right. Number 30 is check the spelling, and that we should change at least 2 spelling errors, ignoring proper nouns and abbreviations. So we go to review and spelling. Regional is a proper noun. It's not a proper noun with the word at the beginning of the sentence, so we're going to change that. That's an abbreviation, so we're going to ignore once. Receives is spelled wrong, we'll change that. Okay, so we changed 2 and ignored 1 abbreviation. Alright, so you are done your project. Make sure that when you save it, you have the _2 so that it matches the expected file name on SAM, and submit it to view your report.